everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and I'm going to be doing a sort of celebration shave, not for myself but for these fine people at Shave Worx. They make superb soaps and I just want to sort of, I think that was the 1000th order they've taken today, which is absolutely tremendous given that they've not been in business for too long, and the soaps are superb, absolutely brilliant. Kevin and Kelly either Doherty or Doherty, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, and I hope I got the names right. I'm also using a new brush, which is a brush which I'll be perfectly honest with you, you'll probably see it in my unboxing shortly, which is uploading just now, along with my shave from yesterday, which I've been having issues with. I was never sold on the shape of these brushes until I had it in my hand, and I absolutely love it now. And it's the Brushguy. Brushguy Lather with Excellence, and the colour in this is absolutely phenomenal. Look at that, superb. I'm not sure what the colour is, but it's like a pearlescent sort of aqua blue. It's gorgeous. And we've got a boss knot. Looks very similar to the Game Changer that I've got, feels very similar. It's got a much higher loft than my Game Changer, and I'm really looking forward to using it because of the beautiful knots. Anyway, let's get stuck in. I just dipped this and just wiped some of this. Sorry, God, you can't see nothing in there. Hold on a minute. So there you go, you can sort of see there now. Just dipped that in the water. I don't know whether to go with that light or not. I'll probably go with this for a bit and just see how it works. Dip the brush, flick out the excess, and here we go. God, did I actually say what scent this was? It's Limelight. Limelight by Shave Worx, and the scent is super, real authentic essential oil lime. It's not like, it doesn't smell like a fake lime or artificial sort of flavouring. It smells like the real deal. It smells even better when it lathers up, which is even better. This brush is taking out a cracking load. I can feel it already starting to really paste up. I don't think I've watched it. This is one of the soaps that I received from Ken Shaves. Ken Shaves? He does shave. Ken does shave. I've got Ken Serviced and Ken's Shaving and BSing all mixed up in one there. Ken's Shaving and BSing. I sent this out, Ken Lee. You guys probably see him on the forums and in the groups on Facebook and things like that. Top bloke. He sent me some stuff over that I wasn't expecting, and just the generosity was superb. He's also going to be helping me out with my Shave Worx order and my sterling order in April. Right, I'm just going to stop there. I think this brush is way overloaded. I've got no idea, but you don't need much of the Shave Worx stuff, but I just like getting more than what you need. Right, cool splash of water. And here we go. Yeah, a little bit of water to this and then just watch it go. Little dip. Oh, scent's beautiful. Scent strength's actually pretty good, it's probably like a 6. Very, very limey. Time for another dip. I've got to say, this is nowhere near as soft as a Black Wolf, but it's very, very nice, and it's definitely got that Game Changer feel. So whether it is a Game Changer or not, this is a boss knot, that's what it's called, so I shall call it that, and I'll call my Game Changer the Game Changer, but very similar knots. Just something that's probably just a little bit thick for me. Better. So that little touch of water has made all the difference in. Superb. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to be shaving with a timeless, but I haven't got a blade in it yet, so let's go and grab a blade. Why not? I was going to save these blades to use with the River Valley trading soaps, but stuff it, I'm just going to give it a go now. The Treat Platinum. Mohammed Pia actually sent these over to me with the 3 soaps that he sent over. He also sent over some Wilkinson swords. Do you like the Wilkinson sword? So, double wrapped, which is great. That's a winner for me straight away. So that's the second wrapper on the inside. Slide it out. Treat Platinum Super Stainless. Got my timeless here. Take that apart. Go. Handle back on, and blade alignment with this is just superb. It lines up perfect every time. And here we go. That's smooth. That's really smooth. Very, very nice blade. Oh yeah, superb blade. Is it the blades or is it the razor? Who knows? But all in all, it's lovely. I've got no idea what my tongue just did there, it just shot all over my mouth. So yeah, I had a couple of power cuts last night, 2, and knocked off both of my uploads, and then I just couldn't get them to upload after that. Right, now I'll tell you what, it might look a bit better on the camera, but I cannot see my neck. So I'm going to have to pop that on. I just can't see where I'm shaving, guys, sorry. Interesting to see if you can let me know, even if you can pop in the comments the time for about 8 minutes 20 there when I changed it back over, of what lighting that you prefer for a night shave. I've got other options I can do as well, but I think those 2 that I've shown so far are the most viable. That's one pass with Shave Worx. Now I used Mickey Lee Soap Works yesterday. Watch the difference in residual slickness, one pass. Superb, outstanding soap. Oh yeah, loving this brush as well, absolutely brilliant. Great brush, great soap, great razor, great blade. Right across the grain. for those of you that might be watching for the first time, this timeless has got the 0.95mm gap. It's got an open comb, as you can probably, hopefully, let me see, is it that way, this bit, there you go, open comb, and obviously the scalloped head that you can see there. This is my second shave in 2 days with it. I get absolutely no irritation with this razor at all. Actually, that's probably a lie. You're going to get some sort of irritation no matter what, unless you don't put a blade in. But I don't get any irritation of note. Anything that upsets me or makes the shave uncomfortable. It's been about 24 hours since I shaved. Just a little bit longer than 24 hours. And this shave right now is going better than last night's shave, even though last night's shave went superb. So there we go. And a lot of that goes down to the soap. And I know I was using a sample of Mickey Lee's, so it's not going to be quite the real deal. Never quite feels the same using a sample over a full tub of soap. Superb. I will say one thing. I don't know why, I'm getting a little bit of irritation here from the soap, not from the razor. A little bit of burn from the actual soap itself, so. I don't think I'm getting it anywhere else. Look at that. That's a third lather from the one brush load. The brush is just ploughing through it. That's smooth. Well, I don't need a pick up pass on that. That's absolutely tremendous shave. I want to have one, but I don't need it. I'll just be putting the blade on my skin for no reason. Superb, and as you can see, there's not much irritation down there again. In fact, in the mirror it doesn't look like I've really got any, and it always looks worse on the camera. I can always see it right there, it looks really red on the camera, but in the mirror right in front of me, it's not that bad. There's no real irritation there at all. Right, onto Shave Worx, the Cool Fix. Definitely got a bit of irritation from the soap though, unusually. Pretty good. Either I'm having really good shaves or I'm getting used to the sting from the Cool Fix. God, I've nicked that. I don't know if you guys remember a few days back I cut myself here. I've just nicked the scab off. Right in the same bit again. Good. Right, not used this one yet. Thayer's Peach. Oh, smells lovely. Definitely got irritation here from the soap. That's not from the razor. Right, while that's drying in, we'll have a look at what we used. Okay, Shave Worx Limelight, beautifully scented soap. Probably about a 6.5 on the scent strength once it's landed up on your face. Superb performance, superb slickness. Only downside to this one tonight, I'll give it another go, is I've definitely got irritation here, like a burn on my skin. So let's I've got to cut a little bit here as well. I'm feeling a little bit of burn from the reaction to the soap. It's not the razor, it's definitely the soap I'm feeling. Got that tiny little nick there. Just gonna a little one there as well. A little wee bit. That should be it sorted. So yeah, I've really nice shave. Really smooth, really close, no irritation from the razor, but still a little bit uncomfortable. It feels almost similar to what I was getting when I was using Razor Rock. That sort of like a constant aftershave burn, where it just feels like it's there on your skin all the time. But the rest of my skin, the rest of my face feels, actually, do you know, the rest of my face feels fine. It's just right here, and it feels like it's emanating over my whole face, but it's not really. Right, moving on to what all I'm using at the moment because I'm loving it. It seems to work very well. Nivea Too Faced. Absolutely love it. I've got loads of aftershaves up there. I've got nice citrus scented balms, all sorts. This stuff's phenomenal. I've got a funny feeling this might burn a little bit today. Let's see how we go. Yeah, a little bit, but not much. The stuff burns a bit until the menthol kicks in. Well, that to me was a superb shave, with a slight bit of irritation on my, just under my nose. So other than that, guys, I really enjoyed that. Shave Worx makes superb soaps. Can't really fault them other than what's happened tonight. I don't know what's went on there. I will use this soap again just to find out whether it's the soap, whether it could be something to do with my skin today. I did spray a lot of mozzie spray on today, so I might have reacted with my skin. Mozzies were chewing as a lad cleaning windows today, so it could be something to do with that. I'm not sure, because I didn't use it yesterday and had a lovely shave. But it could just be something in there that just doesn't work for me. Other than that, Shave Worx Limelight, superb soap, really good stuff. Shave Worx make great stuff anyway. The razor was a Timeless, scalloped head, open comb, with the brand new Treat Platinum. Brilliant blade. I was really happy with this. I would definitely buy a box of them, a pack of them. Thanks very much Mohammed for sending that over. It's a really nice blade. Very impressed. The brush is probably the surprising part for me. That I love this brush, I absolutely love it. Love the colour of it, love the style of it, love the little coin in the bottom there. And it whips up a great lather. Feels lovely and soft on the face. Does a great job. You can't ask any more than that for a brush. Then moved on to Shave Worx Cool Fix. Ooh, followed up by Thea's Peach. And finished off with, let's start to split again, the Nivea Too Faced Aftershave Balm. Aftershave lotion, sorry. Works like a balm. I tell you, the irritation that I had here is gone now, it's pretty much gone. That menthol is actually cooling it down, which is really nice. It's really excellent stuff, that aftershave lotion. If you can get hold of it, grab some. Works really, really well. And other than that, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Hopefully I can get this video up tonight. If not, it'll be tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, depending on how my internet wants to work, whether I get a power cut, or if the actual iMovie wants to do it for me in the first place. And other than that, I'm going to leave you guys to it. So stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.